Let's in the meantime also talk about the Hormuz standoff now, because yes, as far as the entire route that has been impacted, and the threats on part of Iran continues, because Iran has been daring the US again, saying that we are waiting. This is a direct daunt that is now coming in over the tanker escorts, because Rishabh, the US president had said that nobody has the authority to close the Strait of Hormuz, and if necessary, then US Navy will be escorting those tankers, those ships. However, Iran says, well, we are waiting for you, we are ready, come take that risk.
If you see your Strait of Hormuz is one of the major routes from where the supply chain happens from Europe to Asia, Western Hemisphere to Eastern Hemisphere. The fuel tankers, the food, vessels containing food items and other important materials are transported using Strait of Hormuz. But since this conflict has begun, and since the last 1 week, Strait of Hormuz has become a war zone. We have seen at least 3 vessels being hit, at least a dozen people dying, a dozen sailors dying in Strait of Hormuz. The insurers have stopped issuing insurance to the ship which passes through Strait of Hormuz. Now, US have said, and this has created an uproar in Europe, in Asia as well, because this has impacted the whole of the supply chain. US now believe that if that pressure continues building, then their objectives and operatives in Iran might get affected. And that's the reason that now US say that they're ready to escort these vessels through Strait of Hormuz and deal with any uncertainties that are in the region, and any hostilities coming in from Iran will be dealt, is what US say. They're ready to insure these ships as well. Areas, countries who are affected by this have been taken into confidence, but we're given to understand that India has also been discussed with about this whole new insurance policy of the United States and the security.
Well, there seems to be a big problem with Donald Trump's plans to open the Strait of Hormuz, because this seems to be a direct dare, rather a daunt that is now coming in from the Iranian side. But